Okay, we are live. Good afternoon, everyone. Kathleen Vallecera here from Perth, Western Australia. So nice to see you again. So I'll be doing an interview with one of my business partners. She's from Melbourne, and her name is Tara Jayaweera.
Jayaweera.
Sorry, Tara
It's
Jayaweera.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just give the floor with her so that she can introduce herself. And Tara, hi, how are you?
Hi, thank you, Kathleen. Thank you so much, and I'm really honored to be here. I'm really thankful that you invited me to talk about my story. I'm Tara. I'm originally from Sri Lanka. I've been in Australia for 20 years now. I came here as a student, and then I just decided to work here, and then ever since then I've been here pretty much. I'm a mom of two beautiful girls, and I'm currently a stay-at-home mom with and running a digital business on the side.
Oh, that's great. Tara, I have few questions to ask you regarding our digital business and your
Yeah.
digital business. So bear with me. So I'll get the first question that I give to you. So how long you been in the business and how did you find this digital business?
Well, I've been in the business for about 9 months now. So I'll tell you a bit about my work history. I've been in the corporate world for about 14 years. So I was very fortunate to pretty much find a job straight after I graduated university. I've been working ever since then, and I actually loved what I did. Uh, I got married, I had kids, and then you know, I just could not deal with the juggle. The struggle became real. I was spending more time at work, not with my kids, and I decided 3 years ago. I decided I'm gonna um, leave work, a job that I really liked, well paid, but I decided no. I think at this stage in my life, my kids are more important than my career. So I put a hold to my career, and I decided to stay home to look after them. And while at home, I kept on looking. I almost did few things. I did few other things on the side. Nothing really worked. I kept looking, and one day I just came across this ad on my news feed, and about a lady, a mom, a nurse who just talked about this business, and I was kind of drawn, and and she invited me to watch a free information session slash webinar, and I thought, oh, nothing to lose, free. I mean, nothing to lose, just 90 minutes of your time. You'll probably learn one or two things about it. So I ended up watching this webinar, and then I just immediately I knew I wanted to do this. I did, obviously. I'm very careful when it comes to online stuff, and I did a bit of snooping around, and I did my due diligence, and then I decided I wanted to go ahead, and then I was invited to this the community, and it was just yeah, I haven't looked back since then.
Oh wow, that's yeah, just less than a year. That's great, huh? You're starting the business. So, by the way, I have my questionnaire here. Just mindful that I'm looking on the side.
Okay, okay,
So
that's
yeah.
fine.
So what do you think, in your opinion, is the best part or the challenge of the business for you?
The best part would be the support. I mean, you're working for yourself, but there's thousands of people on the other side there to help you. I mean, the community, I think number one would be the 24/7 community support.
Yeah.
If you're stuck,
Yes.
you ask one question, and someone in the world, somewhere in the world will address the question. So it's the community, the training side is fantastic. And it's just the reason why I was attracted to this is because it was flexible. Um, I can work anywhere, anytime. Um, because my kids were my number one priority, I wanted to be there for them. So this is just
Mm.
running in the background while I attend to them. And yes, so it's just the system, and the I have unlimited mentorship. I can always reach out to my mentor if I have an issue, and it's just a support. I mean, I've never met you in person, but we are friends, you know.
Yes, that's what I
Exactly.
really love about this business. We haven't
I
met
know,
anyone yet,
and
but
I've
we
met
grown and become friends. We're talking as if normal, close friends. So that's what I
exactly.
really got it with this business. It's really good, and I know this is new for us. And then we have so many support. That's what I really love about this. So
I know
this is
it's.
the first time I met you in live, and then we
I
just like us
know
we
that's
know
right.
each other
We've
for
been
quite a long
talking on, yeah. So
time. Yeah,
I think this is the digital. This is the power of digital world. You know, we can connect to people from the other side of the world, and just the support and the training. That's what I really enjoy about this business. And what challenged
yeah.
me is sometimes you just the mindset. You got to have that positive mindset. It's very easy to get distracted. I mean, currently there's so much going on in the world, and you switch on the TV and you're like, wow, so you just have to keep telling yourself, you're grateful to be here. You know your family is fine, everyone's fine. Just have a positive mindset. Just being consistent and just plugged in constantly to be motivated.
Oh yeah, you're right. So I just add up with what you say about digital that it connects people because nowadays they're saying that digital technology separates people, separates human being because they've been looking on the internet, they've been looking their mobile and everything. But for me, I think this business it drones like it connects everybody all over the world and it develops community. So that's why it's really not a bad thing that we have this technology, this
Yeah,
internet. So I'm
yeah.
very happy that we got this online business and we found this one very early.
I
So
know.
yeah, that's why. So we can see each other later in the future. So we have
Of
this
course,
connection
yes.
already, like meeting, in the park. Now it's different. It's in through internet. We meet each other, and then we will see each other later on. So what do you think? What is your advice to those new business owners in this business? So what's your advice for them?
I think you just have a positive mindset. Always think about your why. Why do you want this so badly? It
Mm-mm.
could be for many reasons. Your kids, you want to retire early, and or you want to travel around the world. Just always come back to your why. If you feel like you're distracted a bit, come back to your why, um, and be plugged in. I mean, we have this amazing system. Be plugged in. Stay connected with all your other business partners. Reach out to people who are successful. Talk to them. Get some inspiration. Yeah, just plugged in. Plugged in. Don't and just remember why you're here.
Yeah, you're correct. So how do you keep yourself motivated while you're doing your own business?
Well, I get a lot of I get the time during school hours when the kids are at school. I get to work on the business, and I think it's because if I'm stuck, I can always reach out to someone, and I know there are people there to help me, and I think that's very important. Even though you're working at home alone by yourself, there are always people there to support you, and I always think, I always have goals. I mean, our family, we like to travel a fair bit. So I'm a person who's always looking at things and try to book holidays. And so those are my goals. So I need to work really hard to, achieve my goals.
Yeah, you're right. So most of us have really that's our dream to do that. So you already achieved your goal. You're really like on that stage that you're achieving your goal.
Well,
So most of
getting
us
close.
working would like to achieve also. So what is your next plan with your business? So what you've been doing, or so how that you saying you have a goals. So what's your next plan?
Yeah, I want to keep continuing, work hard, be plugged in, be committed to this because I feel like when I left my full-time job, the transition was quite difficult from working full-time. All of a sudden, you're at home. That transition I found it quite difficult for me because I've been working all my life since graduating from university. I found it quite difficult. So I think after joining this business, I felt so fulfilled. I feel like I'm actually doing something. I'm not wasting my time. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love being at home and looking after my kids, but at the same
Mhm.
time, this is very personally. Um, I feel like I've achieved something so far because I'm contributing to my family. Yeah, I think I'm just going to work really hard on this business because we are this is digital, so I can
Mhm.
take it anywhere I want. I can go to the park, I can take my phone with me, and I can answer potential customers inquiries. So
Mhm.
yes, I mean, the internet is not going anywhere anytime soon, so that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Yeah, he's just starting the technology. Internet's still just young and starting.
Yeah.
So I think we're in a lucky stage or lucky area that we got this business. So Tara, that's all the question that I would like to ask for you with you. And then thank you very much for this time that you gave me. And I know you're looking after kids, you're busy. Yes, you have a family the same as mine, but I'm very happy and grateful that you did this interview with me. So
Thank
we
you
get
so
some input, we get input about, and we get to know you more.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate, and I'm grateful that you invited me to talk about my story. And I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and we just have to be grateful for what we have. And anyone who is thinking about changing their life or not happy with where you are at with your work, I mean, you can do this as a side hustle, you can still work full time and you can do this as part time, just 2 hours a day. um, yeah, if you feel like if you crave for change, make a
Mhm.
change.
Yes,
if you,
you're absolutely right.
Life is short, so you got to do what is best for you. Live your life. Live life on your own terms. Don't be
Mhm.
tied down to a 9 to 5. That's
I know, right? Yeah. And
I
also,
really
one more
have.
thing, yes, the most important is be grateful of what you have and
Exactly.
continuously be grateful, thankful with everything. Whatever, as you mentioned, the world is sudden change. So, thank you again, Tara. And I know it's around 4 o'clock there, or what time?
Yeah.
5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock. So, I hope I see you again next time when you reach again another
Definitely.
goal.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for listening with us and listening for our interview. And I hope I'll see you again soon. And bye for now.
Thank you. See ya.
Yeah.